few kind words of comfort means a lot from an old friend. Just a simple phone call could brighten someone's day.
Let them know you miss them and hear me when I say,
reach out to see if they're okay. Don't put off till tomorrow
what you can do today.
Reach out and make a difference. It takes no time at all. Call a friend, call your neighbor. Reach out and make that call. There's nothing quite as comforting as talking to a friend. It sure feels good to make somebody feel good now and then.
So take the time to make the time.
Pick up the telephone.
Let somebody know you care.
We're not in this alone.
There will never be a better time.
Don't let this moment go.
Someone wants to hear from you.
So much you'll never know.
And though we can't be with them,
Reach out and keep in touch.
tell your friends and family.
You miss them all so much.
Reach out to see if they're okay.
Don't put off till tomorrow
What you can do today. Reach out and make a difference. It takes no time at all. Call a friend, call your neighbor. Reach out and make that call. Never stop believing, that's what the good Lord said. Good times will return again. There's brighter days ahead. Though we may be weary and our hearts put to the test, reach out and call a friend.
'Cause old friends are the best.
Reach out to see if they're okay.
Don't put off tomorrow
What you can do today. Reach out and make a difference. It takes no time at all. Call a friend, call your neighbor. Reach out and make that call. Reach out to see if they're okay. Don't put off till tomorrow.
what you can do today.
Although we can't be with you, we want to keep in touch. So from all of us to all of you, we miss you all so much. So from all of us to all of you, we miss you all so
A very good evening and welcome to the Reach Out concert. My name is Trudi Lalor, and for the next 3 hours we will be bringing you the very best from our country and Irish music family. We want to welcome you all over the world. We know you're tuned in America and Australia, Hong Kong, all over Europe, England, Scotland, Wales, and right here in Ireland as well. We are going to celebrate live for the next 3 hours, so we want you to push back the tables and the chairs and really, really party with us. To kick us off is one of our younger members of the Irish country music family, launched his band back in 2018. Welcome him here tonight. It's Kieran Rosny.
If you see your brother standing by the road with a heavy load from the city soul, if you see your sister falling by the way, you just stop and say, girl, you're going the wrong way. You got to try a little kindness, oh, show a little kindness, and just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded street. walk around the down and out, lend a helping hand. Lord, instead of doubt, and the kindness that you showed every day is gonna help someone along life's way. You got to try a little kindness, oh, show a little kindness. Just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of a narrow-minded people on a narrow-minded street. Try a little kindness, oh, show a little kindness, and just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of a narrow-minded people on a narrow-minded street. Oh, you got to try a little kindness, oh, show a little kindness, and just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of a narrow-minded people on a narrow-minded street. Of a narrow-minded people on a narrow-minded street.
What a way to start off our show. The fantastic Kieran Rosny, such a wonderful talent. Well, we have been so blessed in the last number of weeks to have received so many requests and thank yous and gratitude from so many people. But the one that really struck with us all this evening was one from our own president, Michael D. Higgins. We want to thank you for that tweet, and it goes, "My thanks and congratulations to all those taking part in this evening's Reach Out initiative, reminding us of the power of the arts and the power of community spirit. Our thanks to our President of Ireland, Michael D. Higgins, his wife Sabina, and the doggies as well, who are all tuned in to the concert tonight. We thank you for that. Of course, all tonight's donations and proceeds will be going directly to Childline and the ISPCC. We'll be sharing information about that as the show goes on. But we're going to keep the music going. One of our younger and brighter female artists this time. Will you please put your hands together for Sabrina Fallon?
I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? I've been put down, I've been pushed round. When will I be loved? When I find a new man, and then I want for mine.
so much, folks, and thanks so much to Trudi for having me for this very, very worthy cause. And I hope you have a fantastic night, and I'll hand you back over to Trudi.
Well done, Sabrina. You were absolutely superb. What a great talent she is. Well, tonight, all the proceeds from the donate and from the text and from the phone calls are going directly to Childline and the ISPCC. They're an incredible Irish charity, and they really, really need donations so much. They are receiving over 800 phone calls a day from children and young people, particularly in this pandemic. They have seen their numbers absolutely soar. So we please ask you to donate what you can. We know it hasn't been an easy time for so many people out there, but we also know it's been a great time for so many companies and big businesses as well. So this is your time to dig deep and just donate. You can click on the line on the donate button right here on the website, or indeed text or phone. All the numbers are across the screen. We're going to keep the music going there, and we're going to also keep it with the young ladies of Irish country music. This is another of our brightest stars. It's the fantastic Olivia Douglas.
Hi everybody, it's Olivia here. It's great to be with you here at this fantastic concert, and I hope you're all enjoying the show so far. It was great to be involved in the Reach Out project, and it was great to get to catch up with so many of you and have a chat. So I hope you'll push back the kitchen table there or the couch, wherever you are, and have a little dance. I'm going to do a song called Leaving Tipperary.
The ship it sails in half an hour to cross the broad Atlantic. My friends are standing on the quay with grief and sorrow frantic. I'm just about to sail away on the good ship down Leary. The anchor's weighed and the gangway's up. I'm leaving Tipperary. So goodbye Mick and goodbye Pat, goodbye Kate and Mary. The anchor's weighed and the gangway's up.
so much and stay safe.
Mike Denver, Working Man. His brand new CD is now on sale. Now available on CD and all streaming and download platforms.
Join us for our 10th Hot Country Awards concert on the rescheduled date of the 5th of April 2022, featuring a host of Ireland's top country stars in association with Galway Irish Crystal at the Slee Russell Hotel, Ballyconnell, County Cavan. Tickets already purchased for April 2020 and April 2021 are valid for this date. Tickets are now available from hotel reception and from Ticketmaster.
Sure, I've sailed.
It's Margot.
I've climbed the mountainside. I've travelled the east and the west.
The Queen of Country and Irish.
But no matter where I roam, I am always going home. Donegal, I love you still the best. Doing what I really love for half a century. To all my country music fans, thanks for the memories.
Derek Ryan, The Hits, it's just released. Derek Ryan, The Hits, now available.
Hello, this is Margot. Every day, children and young people make a brave decision to contact Childline. Your support is necessary to have somebody there they can speak to at all times. So please donate now. Thank you.
No one will ever love you like I do. No one will ever care for you like me. When all your world is wrong, you won't be alone. I'll be here, darling, just you wait and see. Well, I'll be the one who'll always stand beside you. I'll never let you down, I'll be your friend. No one will ever love you like I do. I love you till this world comes to an end. I always thought that one day I would find you. I pray that there was someone just like you, who made the darkest nights a little brighter. Someone to make all my dreams come true. I can't believe the angel sent you to me. We'll be together till the end of time. No one will ever love you like I do. So darling, please say that you'll be mine. No one will ever love you like I do. No one will ever care for you like me. When all your world is wrong, you won't be alone. I'll be here, darling, just you wait and see. I'll be the one who'll always stand beside you. I'll never let you down, I'll be your friend. No one will ever love you like I do. I love you till this world comes to an end. Alright. No one will ever love you like I do. No one will ever care for you like me. When all your world is wrong, you won't be alone. I'll be here, darling, just you wait and see. I'll be the one who'll always stand beside you. I'll never let you down, I'll be your friend. No one will ever love you like I do. I love you till this world comes to an end. No one will ever love you like I do. I love you till this world comes to an end.
What a great talent he is, Alex Rowe. I had the great pleasure of mentoring him last year in the Glortira competition on TG Cahir. Well done, Alex. Well, yes, the donations are coming in fast and furious, and we are absolutely delighted already with the response. Please continue to donate. Childline and the ISPCC are the recipients of the funding here tonight. So please click on the donate button. You see it, and make sure you can donate something. Whatever it is, we want to hear from you, and we want you to donate tonight. All right, we're going up north next to another of our younger artists. He's making such a name for himself in the Irish country music scene. Please put it up for Barry Kerwin.
Hi everyone, it's Barry Kerwin here, and it's great to be a part of this great online concert tonight. I want you to, if you can, please donate to Childline, and I think the link is below. So please click the link and donate whatever you can. We're here in Omagh tonight. I'm here with Matt McGlynn, and we're going to sing you a wee song. It goes something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, 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 oh, oh. Whoa, 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 oh, oh. It's finally payday, meeting the boys at my place. All cleaned up, highly in the truck, man, I can barely wait. I hear the band roar from across the dance floor, like they know that something good is on the way. Well, it's Friday night like any other. You walk in a stare and a stutter every single time you look at me. Well, I need to fix a true companion, Jimmy Beam or old Jack Daniels, something strong to set me on my way. Drinking up my courage, whiskey for my nerves. You got me drunk on your short summer dress, ballroom ballerina. I'm gonna need another shot of glory, ain't no turning back. You got me high on your tipsy smile and your hips all swinging. We start spinning, spinning, spinning. Whoa, 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 oh, oh. Whoa, 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 oh, oh. Well, I'll take the first step, praying that it don't trip up on my words. Just think of something smart to say. I'll take a deep breath, even though I may forget. But I don't care, 'cause I just gotta know your name. Well, it's Friday night like any other. You walk in a stare and a stutter every single time you look at me. Well, I need to fix a true companion, Jimmy Beam or old Jack Daniels, something strong, stop these shaking knees. Drinking up my courage, whiskey for my nerves. You got me drunk on your short summer dress, ballroom ballerina. I'm gonna need another shot of glory, ain't no turning back. You got me high on your tipsy smile and your hips all swinging. We start spinning, spinning, spinning. Whoa, 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 oh, oh. Whoa, 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 oh, oh. Drinking up my courage, whiskey for my nerves. You got me drunk on your short summer dress, ballroom ballerina. I'm gonna need another shot of glory, ain't no turning back. You got me high on your tipsy smile and your hips all swinging. We start spinning, drinking up my courage, whiskey for my nerves. You got me drunk on your short summer dress, ballroom ballerina. I'm gonna need another shot of glory, ain't no turning back. Got me high on your tipsy smile and your hips all swinging. We start spinning, spinning, spinning. Woo! Yeah! Thank you very much, and don't forget, please do donate to Childline. The link is below, and we're going to pass you back to Trudi. Thanks from Omagh. Bye-bye. Bye.
What a super performance, Barry. Thank you so much indeed. And one of our brightest talents, he really is Barry Kerwin. We want to say hello to the Irish American community tuned in New York. How are you all doing? We're delighted. We know you're a few hours behind us, but you're already enjoying Easter Sunday and this virtual concert. Thank you so much for all the thousands of messages that are coming in to us online as well. And don't forget, if you want to donate, you must click on the big red button on reachout2021.com. That's our website, and you can view the whole concert for the next 3 hours on that as well. Now, we are indeed all involved in this whole show to do with Childline and the ISPCC. That is the charity that is going to benefit from your donations tonight. And here's a little video to show you what they're all about.
Hi, John Church here, CEO of ISPCC Childline. As an organisation, we're delighted to be part of this Reach Out concert, and I would like to extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you this evening. The Reach Out initiative was such a simple idea, to reach out and talk to people who may be isolated or feeling lonely. But that simple act of picking up the phone to speak to somebody had a massive impact and brought so much reassurance and pleasure to so many people, many of whom are here tonight. When Trudi and Billy nominated the ISPCC Childline as their chosen charity for the proceeds of the Reach Out single and this concert tonight, we could not have been happier because it was such a great fit. For over 30 years, Childline and young people have been reaching out to talk to Childline about whatever may be on their minds. Childline is a safe place for them to talk and work through their problems with our trained volunteers who are there to listen to them 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. This year has reminded us all how important it is to have someone there to talk to and to listen to. Not now more than ever, children and young people need Childline. Every donation we receive tonight will go towards ensuring that we're there to listen to children and young people 24 hours a day. We'd like to thank everyone involved in this amazing initiative over the last number of months, and especially for their time tonight. We hope you enjoy the wonderful lineup of amazing artists here tonight. And if you can, please take a moment to donate and make sure that there is always someone there to listen to every child and young person in Ireland if they need to reach out and be heard. Thank you.
We hope you're enjoying this TV broadcast with Daniel O'Donnell, Ireland's international singing star. If you're interested in Daniel's music, DVDs, and other merchandise, this is the only official global website to visit. Go to danielodonnell.org and click the Shop button in the upper right-hand corner.
Well, coming up next is a great friend of yours and mine. He's an international star, and the life and the energy he puts into all his performance is second to none. We are delighted to welcome him on stage right here, right now, Michael English.
Lately I've been thinking about the way I've lived my life. My eyes have been so blind I could not see. And lately I've been choosing wrong instead of choosing right. So darling, when you say your prayers, please say one for me. So many roads I've traveled to find my way in life. Some tempt me to a place I shouldn't be. I've tried so many times to right the wrongs and change the past. So darling, when you say your prayers, please say one for me. Just tell the infant Jesus my heart is his forever, and promise me in times of doubt that he won't leave me ever, and ask him to remove these chains so I can just be free. So darling, when you say your prayers, please say one for me. I saw a man just yesterday whose life had gone astray. I passed him on the corner of the street, but who am I to judge his life when mine is just the same? So darling, when you say your prayers, please say one for me. Just tell the infant Jesus my heart is his forever, and promise me in times of doubt that he won't leave me ever, and ask him to remove these chains so I can just be free. So darling, when you say your prayers, please say one for me. Yeah, ask him to remove these chains so I can just be free. So darling, when you say your prayers, please say one for me. All right. So darling, when you say your prayers, please say one for me.
Thank you, everybody. It's great to be here and to share this stage with all of the wonderful artists that have been on before and they're coming on after me. I'm delighted to be there for this cause, and I hope you're enjoying my little part of the show. This is especially for all of the jivers out there. We miss you terrible, but we'll see you soon. Take it away, Joey.
I was born just 2 doors down from Joey, Kate, and Mary. Their parents died when they were young, and none of them had married. They lived in a shack in the great outback, and life was pretty simple. And each new day we walked through the strains of Joey on the fiddle. Whoa, he'd come down each Sunday morning to sample Mama's cooking. He'd gulp a shot of moonshine down when she was looking. Whoa, sometimes she would catch him, but he'd say it is essential. For aches and pains and more than that, it helps me play the fiddle. So won't you play that fiddle for me, Joey? Won't you play that fiddle one more time? Won't you play that fiddle for me, Joey? 'Cause you sure can play it mighty fine. Now Joey was just 5 feet tall, his face like buckskin leather. He wore a coat and hobnail boots in every kind of weather. He'd play all kinds of music, serenading every nation. But mouths would drop when he would stop and play the Mason's apron. So won't you play that fiddle for me, Joey? Won't you play that fiddle one more time? Won't you play that fiddle for me, Joey? 'Cause you sure can play it mighty fine. So if you go to San Antone for roses by the dozen, or if you're down in Dixie and your boat runs out of rosin, just to step up to Tulsa, to the other side of town, I'm sure you'll find old Joey playing boil and cabbage down. Then came the day when he would have to go and meet his maker. I hitched a ride the day he died. I left this place forever. But sometimes when I dream at night, I think when I was little, in that small shack in the great outback with Joey on the fiddle. So won't you play that fiddle for me, Joey? fine. Oh, for all the jivers out there, come on now. Well, knots would drop when we would watch old Joey on the fiddle.
Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the show. Make sure, please, if you can, donate whatever you can to a very worthy cause that is Childline. Over to you, Trudi.
What a wonderful ambassador you are, Michael English, for Irish country music all over the world. Thank you so much indeed for being part of this tonight. You've been just incredible, making all those phone calls since early January as well, along with all the rest of my colleagues from the Irish country music family. We're absolutely delighted to be here tonight. We see that thousands of messages are flowing into us. We'll do our best to get through some of them before the night is out. But we want you to donate, please, tonight for Childline, the ISPCC. There are younger members of our whole lives, and we want them to get the support that they need. Please donate by clicking on the big red button and tuning in on reachout2021.com. Lots of you are viewing it on Facebook and YouTube, but please come back to the website to donate. Reachout2021.com. Now, one of my favorite ladies of all time, I just love this girl. She's been incredible help and support to so many young women on the road as well, and she was particularly good to me and kind to me many years ago as well. She has duetted with people like Willie Nelson, with Johnny Cash, and so many more as well. Will you please put your hands together and welcome the gorgeous Sandy Kelly.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the dark blessed days and the bright sacred nights. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, they're so pretty in the sky, and also on the faces of the people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? Oh, they're simply saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll know much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, they're so pretty in the sky, and also on the faces of the people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're simply saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, watch them grow, they'll know much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, I think to myself, what a wonderful
Well, a baby goes for candy, and a horse he goes for hay. A tomcat goes for the nighttime, he don't care much about day. A ducky goes for water, cool and deep and blue. Well, a honeybee goes for honey, and honey, I go for you. Well, there never was a fool like me, like a fool like me for you. And there never was a girl like you that could do the things you do. There never was a beat like my heart beats for you. And there never was a fool like me, like a fool like me for you. Spring. A lover goes for the moonlight, and a packet goes for strings. A banker goes for money, the morning goes for June. Well, a big bear goes for honey, and honey, I go for you. Well, there never was a fool like me, like a fool like me for you. And there never was a girl like you that could do the things you do. There never was a beat like my heart beats for you. Well, there never was a fool like me, like a fool like me for you. Well, there never was a fool like me, like a fool like me for you. And there never was a girl like you that could do the things you do. There never was a beat like my heart beats for you. Well, there never was a fool like me, like a fool like me for you. No, there never was a fool like me, like a fool like me for you.
We hope you're enjoying this TV broadcast with Daniel O'Donnell, Ireland's international singing star. If you're interested in Daniel's music, DVDs, and other merchandise, this is the only official global website to visit. Go to danielodonnell.org and click the Shop button in the upper right-hand corner.
Deborah Communications for MP3 email delivery to radio worldwide, and now also CD and DVD duplication. Call 087 658 0424 for details.
Your next CD or DVD, make sure and contact Sharp Music. First with new releases, the biggest selection of Irish country music anywhere. Fast, efficient service worldwide. Bringing the music to your front door with our home delivery service. Shop now at sharpmusic.com. Sharp Music, the heartbeat of Irish country.
Nathan Carter, the Anniversary Collection. The best of the first 10 years. 20 tracks including brand new recordings.
Hi, I'm Patrick Bergen. But on a serious note, I want to tell you something. This year, like never before, almost 250,000 children and young people have contacted Childline for help. And your donation will ensure that there's always someone there at the end of the line to give them that help. So donate to reachout2021.com. Do it.
Thank you so much indeed. Hollywood actor Patrick Bergin, also a great friend of us in the Irish country music family, having written so many wonderful songs, including the Tipperary Waltz and so many great songs. He's a wonderful ambassador for us all over the world, and we want to thank Patrick for reaching out to help support Childline and the ISPCC as well tonight. Well, we had Mick Flavin a little bit earlier on from his home in Longford, and Sandy Kelly from her home in Sligo, and now we're going to the Midlands again. This man is some entertainer. I'm delighted to see so many of you, thousands of you, dancing and enjoying tonight's show. So please keep those dancing going, and let's hear it for Robert Mazzell.
Hello, it's Robert Mazzell, and I'm so glad and delighted to be a part of the Reach Out program, along with Trudi Lalor and some of the great country stars around Ireland. We have been so grateful for your wonderful companionship over the last number of years, and it's been great for us to reach out to you and say hello during this very difficult time. So we hope you enjoyed tonight's music, and here's a couple of my songs.
I was born in the state of Louisiana, and the first sound I heard was the sweet voice of my mama, singing country songs as we drove along. So I probably couldn't be any other way if I'd wanna. A little bit of rock, a little bit of roll. I like a little bit of reggae, and I don't mind a little bit of soul. But the sound that takes me higher, that sets my soul on fire, the music that's for me is kick-ass country. Yeah, the music that's for me is kick-ass country. If anyone ever asked me to recall the first thing that I saw, the thing that springs to my mind is the shape of a guitar. My daddy used to use it to play sweet country music, so I guess that's shaping us and making us the way that we are. A little bit of rock, a little bit of roll. I like a little bit of reggae, and I don't mind a little bit of soul. But the sound that takes me higher, that sets my soul on fire, the music that's for me is kick-ass country. Yeah, the music that's for me is kick-ass country. And when the band starts playing and the crowd starts swinging and the girls start swinging around, and the sound of the country line dance, stomping their feet on the ground. A little bit of rock, a little bit of roll. I like a little bit of reggae, and I don't mind a little bit of soul. But the sound that takes me higher, that sets my soul on fire, the music that's for me is kick-ass country. Yeah, the music that's for me is kick-ass country. A little bit of rock, a little bit of roll. I like a little bit of reggae, and I don't mind a little bit of soul. But the sound that takes me higher, that sets my soul on fire, the music that's for me is kick-ass country. Love making, heart-breaking, hip-shaking, earthquake, as long as I live and I breathe, kick-ass country. Last night I had a crazy dream. wish was granted just for me. It could be for anything. I didn't ask for money or a mansion in Malibu. I simply wished for one more day with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, baby, I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do, and leave me wishing still for one more day with you. One more day. First thing I do is pray for time to crawl. I'd unplug the telephone and leave the TV off. I'd hold you every second and say a million I love yous. Simply wish for one more day with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, baby, I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do, leave me wishing still for one more day with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, baby, I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do, leave me wishing still for one more day with you. One more day, one more day with you. One more day, one more day.
This old house once knew his children. This old house once knew his wife. This old house was home and comfort as they fought the storms of life.
This old house once rang with laughter. This old house heard many shouts. Now he trembles in the darkness when the lightning walks about.
Ain't gonna need this house no longer. Gonna need this house no more. Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor.
Ain't got time to order the hinges, not to mend the window pane.
Ain't gonna need this house no longer. He's getting ready to meet the saints. This old house is getting shaky. This old house is getting old. This old house lets in the rain. This old house lets in the cold.
Oh, his knees are getting chilly, but he feels no fear, no pain, 'cause he sees an angel peeking through a broken window pane.
Ain't gonna need this house no longer. Gonna need this house no more. Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor.
Ain't got time to order the hinges, not to mend the window pane.
Ain't gonna need this house no longer. He's getting ready to meet the saints. This old house is afraid of thunder. This old house is afraid of storms. This old house just groans and trembles when the night wind flings its arms.
This old house is getting feeble. This old house is needing paint. Just like him, it's tuckered out, but he's getting ready to meet the saints.
Ain't gonna need this house no longer. Gonna need this house no more. Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor.
Ain't got time to all the hinges, not to mend the window pane. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. He's getting ready to meet the saints.
Ain't gonna need this house no longer. Gonna need this house no more. Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor.
Ain't got time to all the hinges, not to mend the window pane. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. He's getting ready to meet the saints. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. He's getting ready to meet the saints.
And don't forget to dig as deep as you can, because it's for a fantastic cause. It's for Childline, and I know you'll do your very best.
And don't forget to keep reaching out.
And we're going to reach out to Trudi once again. Thanks, Trudi.
Thanks a million, Fran, and thank you, Muriel. And what a great, lively song that is. That's their brand new single. And just before that, the incredible Robert Mazzell, a beautiful duet with Wayne Throws. Well done, and we're delighted you're part of this big virtual concert tonight. Now, the requests are coming in their thousands. You're also donating so quickly, and we're delighted, but we want you to keep it up. Please, please do. Over 225,000 calls Childline have received in this year alone. So please, they need your help. 90% of the work they do, they depend totally on donations and fundraising. So if you didn't have that holiday this year, you have a few extra pounds in your pocket, maybe you could just donate tonight. We would really love you to do that. And thank you already to so many of you who have donated. But click on the donate button. It's the big red button on the reachout2021.com website. If you're watching it on Facebook or YouTube, you must still come back to the website and donate right now. You can also text, or indeed if you just want to phone, the numbers are across the screen and you can phone them, and there is a rep there from Childline ISPCC taking the donations as well. We're here live from Soundstage Spain AV here in Nina, having a wonderful night with you. We're delighted that you're celebrating your Easter Sunday night with us as well. So thanks for your company. We're going to be here until 11 o'clock tonight, or maybe a little bit later as well. You never know. But coming up next are two great friends of mine, have toured all over the world, and the Irish community in Australia are particularly looking forward to this performance tonight. Will you please put your hands together for the incredible Foster and Allen?
In 1975, the journey did begin,
with songs about the blacksmith and the rambles of spring.
Later came the bunch of time that made our dreams come true,
when we topped the pops in England back in 1982. 40 years upon the stage, oh how the time has flown. With our good friends around us, we never walked alone. You've always been our guiding light in everything we do. I'm Foster,
and I'm Alan,
and we owe it all to you.
I will love you all my life, a song dear to our hearts.
New Zealand and Australia called when Maggie topped the charts.
Well, they loved our songs in Canada and in the USA.
South Africa holds memories we cherish to this day. 40 years upon the stage, oh how the time has flown. With our good friends around us, oh, we never walked alone. You've always been our guiding light in everything we do. I'm Foster,
I'm Alan,
and we owe it all to you. We often wonder to ourselves just where the time has gone.
But the old flame is still burning, and the show goes on and on.
So we keep on playing the old space box and the songs you love to hear. And we're glad you hold us in your hearts after all these years. 40 years upon the stage, oh how the time has flown. But our good friends around us, oh, we never walked alone. You've always been our guiding light in everything we do. I'm Foster,
I'm Alan,
and we owe it all to you. I'm Foster,
I'm Alan,
and we owe it all to you.
Thank you very much. That was a little song that was written very especially for us for our 40th anniversary back in 2015. And now we're going to continue with a song that was a huge hit for us all over the world back in 1985. It's called After All These Years.
My darling, come to me. Sit you down easily and rest a while in the soft firelight. Cold as the night, warm as my heart would cry, having you by my side. You're still my guiding light after all these years. Your soft assuring ways, the rock I lean on, saw me through my darkest days when all hope had gone. You're still the only one I'll ever hold near, and I love you after all these years. Time from me passes on, and I'm growing old. A lifetime nearly gone, I cannot unfold. Nights dark and cold, but warm is your hand in mine. Feeble with ageless time, for the light of love still shines after all these years. Your soft assuring ways, the rock I lean on, saw me through my darkest days when all hope had gone. You're still the only one I'll ever hold near, and I love you after all these years. I still love you after all these years.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Dig deep in your pockets and throw a few bob this way. Now we'll hand you right back to Trudi. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tony and Mick. It's always a great pleasure to catch up with you, and we're live here from the Soundstage Spain AV right here in Nina. And speaking of the Premier County, we are delighted that this next lady, an international star, an incredible songwriter and singer, and she has reached out over the last number of months to all her younger fans as well. She's an incredible girl. We love her. We're delighted she's back living here in the Premier County. Please give a huge welcome to Una Healy.
Thank you, Trudi. Hi, everyone. And I just want to say how happy I am to be part of the virtual concert tonight in aid of Childline, of course. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And please do keep giving whatever you can There's so many vulnerable kids out there that need your help now more than ever. So please just donate whatever you can. I'm going to do a song tonight. It's a cover of a well-known song, Garth Brooks. He's one of my all-time favourites. And this one is The Dance.
Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared with the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives, they're better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall. He used to say, you know, I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives, they're better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the days. Yes, our lives, better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance.
Thank you so much for listening and enjoy the rest of the concert tonight. And of course, please do donate whatever you can for Childline. Thank you so much, and back to you, Trudi. Thank you.
Una, thank you so much indeed. Delighted to have you as part of our show tonight. Now, we want to say hello. You're tuning in from all over the world. We want to say hi to the Smiths and also to the McEntees that are tuned in the Bronx as well. Also, all the guys in Branson, Missouri that are tuned in. Thanks for your lovely messages tonight. Also want to say hi to the Cope Foundation tuned in Cork. Lovely messages coming in all through the night. And also Paloma House in Abbeyleix as well. We want to welcome you. All the gang from the Tipperary branch of the Irish Wheelchair Association, we give a big shout out to you, and all the gang that are in Dublin as well, and Dungarvan, all Brian, Maria and all the family as well. We want to say hi to you. Also, loads of people getting in from all over the world. Just to remind you again that reachout2021.com, that's the website. We want you to click the big red button and donate. And if you are out there tonight and you are a child that is in a difficult situation right this minute, your favourite Irish country star wants to support you. And we want to let you know that Childline is available for you right now. Childline.ie. You go straight onto the website and all the numbers will be there. So you are not alone. We are here with you to support you. Over 800 calls come in every day, so you are not alone. And 90% of the work that Childline and the ISPCC do are on a voluntary basis. So please, please dig deep. It's been a great year for so many people with businesses. We ask you to please support here tonight. Donate on the reachout2021.com, the big red button. Now, another great ambassador of our Irish country music family. He's an incredible songwriter, has won so many awards, and what a following he has all over the world. Will you please keep those chairs back and the tables back, and let's get you dancing. It's Derry Grind.
Hi, Trudi. Thanks for having me. I'm delighted to be part of the Reach Out movement and this special gig. This is a little song called Down on Your Uppers. Here we go. Oh, you're down on your uppers. I said you need new boots. Will you listen to your mother? I said you're down on your uppers. Yeah. I remember when I was a boy, I didn't need no fancy toys. I just wanted to explore. Oh, go out into the great outdoors, over ditches and on the trees, through a million fields of green, until the evening shadows fall, and I would hear my mama call, oh, you're down on your uppers. I said you need new boots. Have you got no others that you can fit into? Oh, every game that the worst I see, that ain't more than a bit of a claim. Will you listen to your mother? I said you're down on your uppers, yeah. As I walk these city streets, I'm moving to a country beat. Gray hills and flashing lights, they surround me day and night. But I know when I'm feeling low, where my heart it longs to go, to where the evening shadows fall, and I would hear my mama call, oh, you're down on your uppers. Said you need new boots. Have you got no others that you can fit into? Oh, every game that the worst I see, that ain't more than a bit of a thing. Will you listen to your mother? I said you're down on your uppers. Let's take it up, boys. Hey! Right, everybody at home, we want to see those hands in the air. And if you know it, sing along. Here we go. Oh, you're down on your uppers. I said you need new boots. Have you got no others that you can fit into? Oh, every game of the worst I see, they mean more than a bit of a clean. Will you listen to your mother? I said you're down on your uppers. Oh, you're down on your uppers. Yeah, you need new boots. Have you got no others that you can fit into? Oh, every game of the worst I see, that ain't more than a bit of a clean. Will you listen to your mother? I said you're down on your uppers. Hey! Oh, yeah, yeah. I come in for your supper, 'cause you're down on your uppers. We all set out to find true love, to meet someone special, like a sent from above, to have and to hold together, growing old, to love for the rest of our lives. It's all part of God's plan, my love. You are my woman, and I am your man. It's all part of God's plan, my love. joining our hearts to that dear sport, living forever, God's plan. I knew when I met you, you would be my wife. I felt like I'd known you every day of my life. Your blue eyes saw right to my wondering soul and guided me all the way home. It was all part of God's plan, my love, 'cause you are my woman and I am your man. It's all part of God's plan, my love, joining our hearts to that dear sport, living forever, God's plan. We'll weather the storms in each other's arms, living forever, God's plan. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you.
A little birdie told me about you, you said that you were being untrue, true, true. Now I'm hearing talk all over town. I told you, honey, word gets around. Word gets around, no such thing as a secret. No matter how hard you try to keep it. Now the whole world thinks that I'm just your clown. I told you, honey, word gets around. Well, you say you're hearing rumors about me. Heard that I was setting myself free, free, free. Well, your best friends asked me out on the town. Well, you're learning, honey, word gets around. Word gets around, no such thing as a secret. No matter how hard you try to keep it. Now the whole world thinks that I'm just your clown. I told you, honey, word gets around. Word gets around, no such thing as a secret. No matter how hard you try to keep it. Now the whole world thinks that I'm just your clown. Well, I'll tell you, honey, word gets around. Word gets around, no such thing as a secret. No matter how hard you try to keep it. Now the whole world knows that I'm not your clown. Well, I'll tell you, honey, word gets around. You're learning, honey, word gets around. I told you, honey, word gets around.
I don't think he's here.
When I do it, it hurts, but somehow it makes me feel better.
I don't know how to cope. I just don't.
I feel like no one understands. It feels impossible.
I don't know him, but he sent me a friend request. Does everyone feel this way?
Every day, children all over Ireland feel lonely, hurt and upset, or they may simply need to talk. They need somewhere they can reach out. Your support will help to make sure every child in Ireland can always reach out to Childline, 24 hours a day, every day. Thank you.
If you love country music, you'll love the brand new RSVP Country Magazine. On sale now. Una Healy interviews her uncle Declan Nerney, and we talk to Daniel O'Donnell and sister Margot, Jimmy Buckley, Nathan Carter, Lisa McHugh, Kip Moore, Scotty McCreery, Carrie Underwood, and the modern day queens of Nashville. Grab your copy today. RSVP Country Magazine. On sale now at all usual newsagents.
Nathan Carter, the Anniversary Collection. The best of the first 10 years.
Good time, girls, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out.
20 tracks, including brand new recordings.
Now you are an angel flying high. You left us here on earth alone to cry. Break for the borders, break for the borders.
Now available from your music supplier and all streaming platforms.
CD or DVD, make sure and contact Sharp Music. First with new releases. The biggest selection of Irish country music anywhere. Fast, efficient service worldwide. Bringing the music to your front door with our home delivery service. Shop now at sharpmusic.com. Sharp Music, the heartbeat of Irish country.
Hi everybody, it's Kathy Durkett here, and I'm really glad and happy to be part of this Reach Out campaign. I know everybody is missing us in the country music business, but we're missing you just as bad. So I look forward to the chats, and keep the head up and stay safe.
Kathy, thank you very much indeed. Well, we are live from Soundstage here in Nina. It's a fantastic event. We are so delighted with all the positive comments that are coming in their thousands. And so many of you overseas asking how you can donate. Well, we're going to help you with that. You just click on the big red button on reachout2021.com. You can also phone in if you don't want to give out your details online. You can phone. The phone number is right there on the screen. Or indeed in Ireland, you can also text. And we're delighted it's coming in their drove, so we'll be sharing that information with you in just a little while. But we really do need you to continue to donate and dig really deep into your pockets and support Childline and the ISPCC tonight as well. Want to say hello to some of our friends overseas. We see the video of you dancing in Argentina. Boy, are you having fun out there. We're delighted you're part of it. Also want to say Godag. Yes, are you very impressed? That's my Danish. Godag to Erling and Irma, Jeanette, and everybody involved in the Silkeborg Country Music Festival as well. We spent many a great year there and delighted you're all tuned in as well. Want to say hello to Lewis and all the staff as well at the Dom Pedro Golf Hotel, where we go to Portugal with Billy Morrissey's events every single year. And we're looking forward to that again in 2022. So Lewis and all the staff, we know you're all at home and isolating, but we are delighted you're tuned in tonight. And here's to a great 2022. Now, this next lady, I knew her ever since I was grown up. Loved her, absolutely loved her singing. And it was only in the last couple of years I really got to know her. And now she's my closest friend in this music business. She is your queen of country and Irish, and she has the biggest heart that anyone could ever have. She really cares. And she's a genuine person. We're delighted to see her at 70 years of age. Sure, she doesn't look a day of it. Honest to God, she doesn't. Will you please put your hands together for the Queen of Country and Irish, Margot!
The years have quietly slipped away, but the memories linger on of the times I spent out on the road singing country songs. I never dreamt about that final curtain coming down as that wagon rolled along into another town. I sang songs of emigration and loved ones far apart, of little towns and rivers, mother's love and cheating hearts. Doing what I really loved for half a century. To all my country music fans, thanks for the memories. Country music stole my heart when I was young and free, listening to Hank Williams and the Carter family. And as their songs rang loud and clear on the old pie radio, I made up my mind that down the same road I would go. I sang songs of emigration and loved ones far apart, of little towns and rivers, mother's love and cheating hearts. Doing what I really loved for half a century. To all my country music fans, thanks for the memories. No doubt I've had my ups and downs, but the show went on and on, as people took me to their hearts and loved to hear my songs. From London town to Skibbereen, they danced the night away. Those smiling faces that I knew are still my friends today. I sang songs of emigration and loved ones far apart, of little towns and rivers, mother's love and cheating hearts. Doing what I really loved for half a century. To all my country music fans, thanks for the memories. To all my country music fans, thanks for the memories. Thank you very much. I hope you are all enjoying a wonderful concert. That song, Thanks for the Memories, was written by P.J. Morrissey, and it's so popular. This next little song that I'm going to sing was written by a man from County Kilkenny, and the first time I heard it, I just loved it, but it takes me back in memory to my home, and I hope that you like it. It's called Our House, a Home. I stand beside the old homestead where the leaves are overgrown. I'm thinking of my childhood days and the place I once called home. I can see my dear old mother as we walk in the door. She was the heart and soul of our household in those bygone days of yore. Oh, I wish I could go back in time and turn back the years, relive again the memories of the good times we had here. Oh, a house is just a building of mortar, brick and stone. It was my father and my mother's love that made this house a home. Oh, the nights beside the open fire, telling stories, everyone, while my father played the fiddle and the old accordion. My mother had a heart of gold, greeting neighbors in the hall, neath the flicker of that old oil lamp, casting shadows on the wall. Oh, I wish I could go back in time and turn back the years, relive again the memories of the good times we had here. Oh, a house is just a building of mortar, brick and stone. It was my father and my mother's love that made this house a home. The sights and sounds of yesteryear, I can see and hear them still. The binders in the cornfields and the hum of the threshing mill. As I stand beside the old homestead, the rain comes softly down. I go so many teardrops dripping softly on the ground. Oh, I wish I could go back in time and turn back the years, relive again the memories of the good times we had here. Now a house is just a building of mortar, brick and stone. It was my father and my mother's love that made this house a home. It was my father and my mother's love that made our house a home. Thank you all so much, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of this wonderful evening. Thank you.
Well, hello there, everybody. I'm delighted to be with you tonight on this wonderful show, and I'm delighted to be a part of the Reach Out movement, which has done so much good work for so many people at this incredibly difficult time in all of our lives. I wish you well. I wish you goodness and health and everything else. I'd like to do a little song for you. This is from my new album, which will be coming out Lacoon of Day in June or July. It's a little number taking you back in time called The Old Dance Hall.
Oh, the long and the short of it all is I've been to most every hall, every pub, every club. There's no place I ain't stood to bring my music to all. So join me as I take a train way down the old memory lane. Oh, some fun and some crack, I'll take you back, and you can dance to the sweetest street parade. So let's all join together while the autumn moon still shines. Let's dance and let's sing as our memories bring us back to that old dance hall. Let's take a step back in time when the world of music was fine. And from every door, every shop, every store, songs old and new fill the time. When talk was of dance and of song, and in work you would all come along. When the hair was done and the suit was put on for the dance in that old parish hall. So let's all join together while the autumn moon still shines. Let's dance and let's sing as our memories bring us back to that old dance hall. In the hill and the It didn't matter, you'd always go. And wherever we played, you'd always stay. And you danced the whole night away. In buses and cars you would go to your favorite country show. When the night gave away to the brightness of day, back down that old road you go. So let's all join together while the autumn moon still shines. Let's dance, let's sing if our memories bring us back to that old dance hall. So let's all join together while the autumn moon still shines. Let's dance, let's sing if our memories bring us back to that old dance hall. Back to that old dance hall. Back to that old dance hall.
Love that song from John Hogan, hugely popular on my radio show every Sunday morning from 11 to 2 on Tip FM. And John Hogan, what an ambassador he is for Irish country music as well. Such a genuine person and has reached out, making so many phone calls since last January as well. So thank you, John. And to all the singers, I'm just so proud of our Irish country music family. Well, you are having a ball. That's what you're telling me here. And Amanda and all the gang in South Africa that are dancing around their pool, really loving the music. And we're Irish heart to the core. And thanks very much indeed, Amanda. Also want to say a big shout out to Frankie Carroll. Frankie Carroll played with Brendan Boyer and the Big Eight, and he's living over in Clearwater in Florida. And Frankie, thank you so much for tuning in to us. We're delighted you're enjoying the music, and thank you for your lovely messages as well. Also want to say hello to Bernie Puddester and out in Newfoundland off the coast of Canada. And Bernie's late husband Leo, great friend of ours, and was the man that brought over all the Irish acts from Foster Nallen to Daniel O'Donnell to so many over in Newfoundland as well. So Bernie, thank you. We're thinking of you tonight as well. And to all the Irish in London that are tuned in as well, especially the girls, and Gaga particularly as well has been mentioned here. All right, the requests and dedications coming in their thousands. We'll do our best to get through as many as we possibly can. Coming up now is a gentleman that you all know because his songs are just coming hit after hit after hit. He's one of the nicest guys in the business, and he's celebrating the birth of his beautiful little baby Mia. And it just we're so delighted for him and so proud of him in the Irish country music family. Will you please put your hands together for the incredible Mike Denver?
I'm a working man, my body's aching and my head is sore. I got blisters on my hands, doing all that I can to keep the world from the door. I've been grinning and bearing, cursing and swearing since the world began. It's been a million years, let's hear it for the working man. Yeah, I'm a working man, and one of these days I'm getting off of my knees. 'Cause there's more to a man than dirty hands and elbow grease. I'm a cog in the wheel, a pawn in the game of the master plan. But I'm the one they fear, so let's hear it for the working man. Yeah, I'm a working man, like my daddy before, like my Uncle Jack and the guy next door. They break our backs and then they take our taxes, we're the working man. I'm a working man, I'm just trying to survive, but there's gotta be a better way of staying alive. Another day, another dollar, everybody holler for the working man. I'm a working man, blowing in the wind from town to town. I've been digging in the ditch, making some guy rich with the sweat of my brow. I've been working on the railway, fishing in the sea, any place they need a hand. Life don't get sweeter till you meet St. Peter for the working man. Yeah, I'm a working man like my daddy before, like my Uncle Jack and the guy next door. They break our backs and then they take our taxes. We're the working man. Yeah, I'm a working man, I'm just trying to survive, but there's gotta be a better way of staying alive. Another day, another dollar, everybody holler for the working man. Yeah, I'm a working man like my daddy before, like my Uncle Jack and the guy next door. They break our backs and then they take our taxes. We're the working man. Yeah, I'm a working man, I'm just trying to survive, but there's gotta be a better way of staying alive. Another day, another dollar, everybody holler for the working man. Yeah, everybody holler for the working man. Thank you very much, everybody. That was the title track from my latest album. It's a great pleasure to be here for the Reach Out campaign. It's such a great, great cause, all in aid of the ISPCC, all in aid of Childline. So it's a great cause tonight. I think the objective of the evening is to raise as much money as we possibly can between us all. So if you can, I know the numbers are here on the bottom of the screen. If you want to donate, you can hit the donate button. Also, you can text if you want to do it that way. So donate as much as you can or as little as you can, because every little does help. But I'm going to keep the music going this time. It's my latest single. It's a song written by a great songwriter by the name of Dave Sheriff. Wrote this one for me. It's a song very appropriate for the times that we're in at the moment. It's a song called Hey God, Are You Listening? When I wake up in the morning, I thank God for another day. Then I think about the children in a land so far away, without all the precious things that we take for granted in our lives, without a home to call their own, our loved one to give comfort when they cry. Hey God, are you listening? We sure need your helping hand. Hey God, are you watching what's going on across your land? We're still looking for the milk and the honey. Oh Lord, where has it gone? Relying on the charities to help them get along. In these modern days we live in, sometimes it's so hard to believe that we still have little knowledge of the things that can bring us to our knees. So hold out your arms in friendship to a world full of sorrow and despair, just to let them know there's still a light there burning and somebody who cares. Hey God, are you listening? We sure need your helping hand. Hey God, are you watching what's going on across your land? They're still looking for the milk and the honey. Oh Lord, where has it gone? Relying on the charities to help them get along. Hey God, are you listening? We sure need your helping hand. Hey God, are you watching what's going on across your land? They're still looking for the milk and the honey. Oh Lord, where has it gone? Relying on the charities to help them get along. They're relying on the charities to help them get along. God bless everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We're going to hand you back to the wonderful Trudi Lalor doing a wonderful job. See you very soon, everybody.
Fantastic as always. Mike Denver, thanks a million for being part of this concert. You've been reaching out to so many of your fans all over the world as well. Thanks a million, Mike. Well, we're going to show you a video this time, and it's all about the great work that Childline do, what they are about, what ISPCC do. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, they're a listening service for our young people. So we're going to show the video right now, and we please ask you to donate.
I don't think he's here.
When I do it, it hurts, but somehow it makes me feel better.
I don't know how to cope. I just don't.
I feel like no one understands. It feels impossible.
I don't know him, but he sent me a friend request. Does everyone feel this way?
Every day, children all over Ireland feel lonely, hurt and upset, or they may simply need to talk. They need somewhere they can reach out. Your support will help to make sure every child in Ireland can always reach out to Childline, 24 hours a day, every day. Thank you.
We ask you please to donate right now to Childline and the ISPCC, and you can do that by just clicking the big red button right here on reachout2021.com. You can also text, or indeed you can lift the phone, and there is a representative of the charity taking phone calls as well if you don't want to give out your credit card over online or whatever, even though it's particularly safe to do so. So please do donate now. We really need your support. We really need your help out there tonight. Our children need us. 800 calls a day they are making. Over 225,000 calls a year to the free service, which is Childline. Completely free, and the volunteers are incredible people. They're there to listen to you. They're there to help you, to guide you. They're not there to judge you. You don't have to give your name, but we want you, please, to keep that service alive for everybody. So, and especially for our children and our younger members of society as well. Please do donate. And again, we're reaching out to companies, to big businesses that have had a very successful year. And just again, as I said, if you planned on having an overseas holiday and it didn't happen, you have that a few extra pounds. Come on, let's see it. We want to see you donating right now. Reachout2021.com. Now we are going over to a beautiful sunny area called Tenerife, and to cremate great life we have this time. It's going to be the fantastic Fergal Flaherty. Let's hear it for you, Fergal. You look great over there.
Thank you very much, Trudi, and thank you so much for inviting me to sing a song tonight for a wonderful cause and a fantastic event. And hats off to yourself and Billy for organising it. And I hope, folks, you're enjoying the great music provided tonight. I'm going to do a song for you that I wrote for my mum and dad, and I know a lot of people can relate to this song, especially over the last year, what's happened with the lockdown and not being able to see your mum and dad or your brothers and sisters or family, friends, whatever, as much as you'd like to. And I know living in Tenerife, I didn't get back to Ireland as much as I wanted to. So please God, I get back as soon as I can. Anyways, a song that is a title track to one of my albums. And basically what it's saying is you can't repay your parents for what they did for you. So just pass it on to your kids. It's called Pass It On. I hope you like it. I have to put the cans on me, the headphones, to listen to the track. I'll put a little bit of reverb on the voice. I need as much help as I can get. And here's a little song called Pass It On. Hope you enjoy it. You taught me how to live. You taught me how to give. You taught me how to love and give thanks to the man above. And you taught me right from wrong, never to forget where I came from. And I sing this song with love and gratitude. You're my mother, my father, then my doctor, my lawyer. You're my beggar, my thief, in times of relief. 'Cause you do most anything, anything that was asked of you. And I sing this song with love and gratitude. I can't repay everything that you've done, and I can't put a value on unconditional love. So I'll pass it on, I'll pass it on to my little ones. You sway from side to side now, folks. It's a faster song, I can show you my moves. Dead and gone, I won't regret what I should have done. I like to live my life with fond memories. So I tell you in the words of a song, in my heart you'll always belong. Now the love you gave me, I just pass it on. 'Cause you taught me how to live.
Taught me how to live.
Taught me how to give.
Taught me how to
You taught me how to love and give thanks to the man above. And you taught me right from wrong, never to forget where I came from. Now the love you have, you just passed it on to me. Now the love I have, I'll just pass it on. Pass it on, and I'm going to pass you back to Trudi. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and thanks for listening.
Fergal Flaherty, it's always great to catch up with you. Thank you. That was a beautiful, beautiful song. Now, yeah, the text lines are just going crazy. We want to say hello to everybody in Ballinasloe CNU who are tuned in, Philip Riddle and all the residents. We want to say hello to Vera, Paddy, Kathleen, Nancy, Josie, Madge, and all of them that are tuned in tonight. Also the residents in our nursing home down in Waterford. We want to say hi to you all, and I know all your family members are looking forward to seeing you really, really soon as well. Now, up next is one of our finest singer-songwriters. He represented Ireland in the Eurovision many years ago. He continues to write incredible songs, but I believe this is going to be his biggest hit to date. Will you put your hands together and welcome Mark Roberts?
Don't let the sun get in your eyes. Let tears of joy be the only tears you cry. May the universe guide you in everything you do, 'cause love will always see you through. From the moment you wake up in the morning until the time that you close your eyes at night, just remember each moment is for living. Everything will be alright. Count the stars that twinkle in the moonlight. Smell the flowers in the early morning dew. Climb the mountains that reach up to the heavens. Just see the good in all you do. And don't let the sun get in your eyes. Let tears of joy be the only tears you cry. May the universe guide you in everything you do. 'Cause love will always see you through. Speak your mind, but listen when you're spoken. And choose the words so no one feels the pain. Open your heart, although it may get broken. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. And if the path you've chosen seems unending, and if your dream's slowly fading out of view, in your heart believe that there's tomorrow, when everything will start anew. And don't let the sun get in your eyes. Let tears of joy be the only tears you cry. May the universe guide you in everything you do. 'Cause love will always see you. Don't let the sun get in your eyes. Let tears of joy be the only tears you cry. May the universe guide you in everything you do. 'Cause love will always see you through.
Well, there you have it. Don't let the sun get in your eyes. Look after yourself in these strange times. It's been an absolute pleasure to be here. Please donate what you can. It's for a very, very worthy cause. All the details are on the screen. And I can't wait to see you at a show real soon. Stay safe and take care. Trudi, back to you.
Mark, it's always great to hear from you and to hear that beautiful song that you wrote. We're delighted it's now available for download as of now. And continued success to you, Mark, and thank you for reaching out as part of the Reach Out initiative. And indeed, I had a chat with Mark earlier on his radio show on Galway Bay FM, and I just want to give a little thank you to all the radio stations who reached out to us, from national radio, national media, to local radio, to internet, to community radios. You've been just wonderful. You have been wonderful. We haven't had to look for any bit of TV exposure or any bit of print media exposure for tonight. And we want to thank you for reaching out to our Irish country music family. At a time, as you know, our own business is decimated. We are thrilled to continue to reach out. And I know that you're helping us here tonight as well by supporting Childline and the ISPCC. Continue to donate. The money's coming in. We are delighted, but we want you to keep digging deep into your pockets and doing that for us here tonight. We're going to be live up to about 11 o'clock, give or take a minute or two. I'm sure none of us are in a hurry, but the party is certainly going all over the world. We're delighted. It's the biggest ever collaboration of Irish country music artists coming together for a global event. And speaking of global, we're going over to Liverpool this time to a man that has certainly been reaching out to all his fans over the last number of months. He's incredible, great performer, a great artist. Will you put your hands together for Dominic Kerwin?
Sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow, and so am I. The workday passes like molasses in wintertime, but it's July. I'm getting paid by the hour and older by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I'd like to call him something, but I think I'll just call it a day. Come on. Oh,
me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, this lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. Hey, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just sail away. Come on. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh yeah. I could pay up my tab, pour myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. But at a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would my buddies do? They'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. I just don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh, let's get in the mood.
Oh, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and good evening, good day to you all. It's lovely to be here tonight to be part of the Reach Out Initiative concert. And what a great, great initiative it's been. And my special congratulations to Trudi Lalor and to Billy Morrissey indeed for what's been a wonderful, wonderful event for all the people that we have got the chance to phone and all the people that we've got the chance to chat with, because it's just been as good for us as well. So hope you're all watching this evening. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, you know that you can give what you can to Childline. It's a very, very worthy cause indeed tonight. So we hope that you'll enjoy the show. I'll leave you in Claudia's capable hands. Thank you.
Thank you, Dad. And thank you, everybody. It's fantastic to be here. It's the first time since last March we get to stand on a stage together and sing with my dad and be a part of this fantastic show. And I just want to thank Trudi for having me on, and of course Billy as well. It's a great, great cause that I'm so happy to be a part of. And as well, if you could donate or find it in your hearts to donate to Childline, it's such a worthy, worthy cause and something I'm so, so happy to be a part of. So I hope you can, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. For the next song that I'm going to do, everybody, it's a song that's very, very close to my heart. It pays tribute to the women of country music that I look up to and the women that I have always listened to as a kid growing up. And it's called Drink with Dolly, and I hope you enjoy it.
Sometimes I think I was born too late. Came into the world in the wrong decade. Sir, if I could, I'd go back to the good old days. Buy me a '69 Cadillac, a Coke in a bottle and do a track, and sing every word of Harbor Valley PTA. Oh, if I could hit rewind, I'd go drinking with Dolly after the Opry, pour one for Tammy too. Put on my rhinestones, paint up my nails, kick up my dancing shoes. Hey there, Loretta, put a quarter in the jukebox, we'll sing along with you. And talk about men, 'cause that's what women do. Share a few secrets and a cigarette, say a few things that we might regret. Tell it like it is, 3 chords in the cold hard truth. I bet they'd have a little advice to share, how to tame my man and tack up my hair. You might as well look good while you're out paying your dues. Oh, if I could turn back time, I'd go drinking with Dolly after the Opry, pour one for Tammy too. Put on my rhinestones, paint up my nails, kick up my dancing shoes. Hey there, Loretta, put a quarter in the jukebox, we'll sing along with you. And talk about men, 'cause that's what women do. Oh, I bet we'd have a real good time. Drinking with Dolly after the Opry, pour one for Tammy too. Put on my rhinestones, paint up my nails, kick up my dancing shoes. Hey there, Loretta, put a quarter in the jukebox, we'll sing along with you. We'll raise up a glass, wish Patsy could be here too, to talk about men, 'cause that's what women do. Yes, they do.
Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed it so, so much singing it for you. And now I'm going to pass you back to Trudi Lalor.
Isn't she a wonderful ambassador for women in Irish country music? That's the beautiful and talented Claudia Buckley. And her dad, household name Jimmy Buckley, just before that, joining us live here from the soundstage, Spain AV here in Nina. And as Claudia said, don't be any little bit shy about lifting the phone if you need help out there tonight. Childline.ie. You can go online and get all the phone numbers that are needed. There is 24 hours, 7 days a week, help for you out there. No matter what your worries are or your struggles, it's okay. It's okay not to feel okay. So there's people there to help you. The volunteers are there. And this is what this whole concert is about, is also highlighting the great work that's out there and that there is support for you out there with Childline and the ISPCC. Okay, want to say hello to Leslie and all the Irish gang in Birmingham tuned our way. Thanks for your lovely messages. And Lorraine Nesbier, I think it is telling me that it's 2 o'clock in California. She's having a ball. We're delighted to hear that. Mary Kennedy and all the gang in Lahinch in County Clare, thank you so much indeed. And all the gang in Mayo as well tuned our way, especially in Ballyhonus. We're having an absolute ball, having a barbecue out in the garden, and it's just lovely to see you all. Even though we're all separated, we feel together globally for this Irish country music concert. And speaking of global, this man, we have to just say, first of all, a huge thank you to him, because along with Billy Morrissey, he wrote the song called Reach Out. He and his late dad have written over 33 number one hits. 33 number one hits. And he's so down to earth. He calls Ireland his second home. He has a home in County Mayo. And we are just delighted to be going live over to the home of country music in Nashville, Tennessee, the great Max T. Barnes.
Well, hi, Trudi. Welcome to Nashville. Thanks for having me on this special concert. Here's a song my dad and I wrote together. It's called Steamboat. I hope you like it. Oh, and don't forget to donate. Steamboat coming up the river, she's a-rolling round the bend. Make my way to the river boat and wave goodbye to Jen. She knows I'll be coming back, but she don't know just when. 6 more days on the river and I'll be home again. Yeehaw! Well, it takes a whole lot of muscle and it takes a whole lot of coal, but that's my job on the river boat, to make that water wheel roll. Cotton is our cargo and Memphis is our goal. 6 more days on the river and I'll be coming home. Yeah, the paddle wheels rolling always further down the line, and the only thing that makes me feel alive is knowing Jenny's there waiting for me in the house around the bend. 6 more days till I get home, I can't hardly wait till then. She knows I'll be coming back, but she don't know just when. 6 more days on the river and I'll be home again. Yeah, it takes a whole lot of muscle and it takes a whole lot of coal, but that's my job on the river boat, to make that water wheel roll. Cotton is our cargo and Memphis is our goal. 6 more days on the river and I'll be coming home. Yeah, 6 more days on the river and I'll be coming home. Oh yeah. We're gone. Thank you all so much. Happy Easter. at the Clayton County Rest Home, somewhere on the second floor. She lies in a room no one visits anymore. No cards, no family pictures, no gifts, no wedding band, just a single withered flower bud held tightly in her hand. She's been silent for so many years, no one really knows just what the story is of Marion's Rose. It was May 1942, at an airfield in the rain. A girl with auburn hair walked a young pilot to his plane. He handed her a flower, said, "This won't bloom until I hold you in my arms again, then like our love it will." As he climbed into his fighter, she saw painted on its nose a crimson bloom above the words, Marion's Rose. He was never found when his plane went down in a midnight Allied raid, but she held on to that rosebud and the promise he had made. Till 64 years later, on a cold October dawn, a gentle breeze blows through the room. Marion's gone. Word spreads on the second floor. Hurry, come and see the miracle that's going on down the hall in 203. As they gathered by the bedside, some cried but no one spoke, as they witnessed the full blooming of Marion's Rose. They'll forever tell the story, but only heaven knows the promise that was finally kept of Marion's Rose. They'll forever tell the story, but only heaven knows the promise that was finally kept of Marion's Rose.
Absolutely beautiful, Paddy O'Brien, the mighty man from Maglish with one of his hit songs, Marion's Rose, and the great Jason Spain on piano there. Just a beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It really, really was. And now I want to say hello to Carl Forbes in Dundee. How are you doing, Carl, and all the gang that are tuned in as well? And also to Breda Hampson and all the fine crowd over in Bonnie, Scotland. I want to say hi to Martha Kearns in West London and all her family and friends that are tuned in, and all the friends as well in Ballybofey. We're only getting through a tiny bit of the requests that were coming through. So thank you so much. We won't get to them all, but thank you so much. But we are live here until 11 o'clock tonight, completely live. And we want to thank you. Thank you for digging deep into your pockets. You're doing a fantastic job, but we need more. We really do. And we want you to reach out to Childline and the ISPCC tonight and donate. You can click the big red button right here on reachout2021.com, or indeed you can text text or lift the phone. If you want to do that, you can. So you have 3 options on how you can donate tonight, and we're delighted that you're tuning in your thousands all over the world for our Irish country music family. Now, up next is a great, great man and a great friend of ours as well. He's a household name, an international star. He has had so many, many hits down through the years, and it's always a pleasure to welcome on stage the fantastic Brendan Shine.
My name is Patrick Sheehan, and my years are 34. Tipperary is my native place, not far from Galtymore. I came of honest parents, but now they're lying low. And many's the pleasant day I spent in the glen of Aherlow. My father died, I closed his eyes outside our cabin door. The landlord and the sheriff too were there the day before. And then my loving mother and sisters 3 also were forced to go with broken hearts from the glen of Aherlow. For 3 long months in search of work, I wandered far and near. I went into the poorhouse for to see my mother dear. The news I heard near broke my heart, but still in all my woe, I bless the friends who made their graves in the glen of Aherlow. Oh, blessed Mary Virgin, mine is a mournful tale. A poor blind prisoner, here I am in Dublin's dreary jail, struck blind within the trenches where I never fear the foe. And now I'll never see again my own dear Aherlow.
The name Patrick Sheehan from the Glen of Aherlow, a song from my latest Shine, Shine, Shine CD. Well, it's delighted I am to be here and delighted to be part of the great Reach Out project, which was the ingenious idea of Trudi Lalor and Billy Morrissey. And to everybody that took part, it's great. Well, now we're looking forward to the longer days, to the summer, and maybe shortly we'll be able to all get back together and have a good old time. So here's the sentiments of another song from my latest album, Shine, Shine, Shine. This is called The Summer Holidays.
Summertime is coming, oh, the summertime is coming, and I don't care if the sun don't shine, the summertime is here. The school bell, it is ringing, and the books are thrown away, and tomorrow starts to ramble at the dawning of the day. And the holidays have started, and the evening's bright and long, just to lie in a golden meadow as the lark she sings her song. Oh, the summertime is coming, oh, the summertime is coming, and I don't care if the sun don't shine, summertime is here. Take a lazy stroll down Shop Street as the rain it lashes down, or to walk along the promenade on the other side of town, or to walk into a smoky pub as the music fills the air, or to eat a big fat ice cream in the middle of her square. Oh, the summertime is coming, oh, the summertime is coming, and I don't care if the sun don't shine, the summertime is here. I saw the horses running, there was people everywhere, and the man who plays the three-card trick didn't see him play this year. Oh, he might have gone a-fishing, or he might have gone a-kissing. He could have found a sweetheart for playing cards, he doesn't care. Oh, the summertime is coming, oh, the summertime is coming, and I don't care if the sun don't shine, the summertime is here. We'll go out to Inishbofin, sit on the silver sand, and look out at the ocean with the seashells in our hands. And I'll listen to the corncrake as he crakes the moon at night, and together sweet old memories will fill our hearts' delight. Oh, the summertime is coming, oh, the summertime is coming, and I don't care if the sun don't shine, the summertime is here. Oh, the summertime is coming, oh, the summertime is coming, and I don't care if the sun don't shine, the summertime is here. And I don't care if the sun don't shine, the summertime is here. Well, I hope you're all enjoying the show. And, of course, don't forget to put the hands deep down there in the pockets and donate to Childline. Great to be here. And we hand you back to the main lady, Trudi Lalor.
Thank you so much indeed, Brendan. Two wonderful tracks from Brendan's brand new album called Shine, Shine, Shine. Now, just letting you know, you're fans of country music because you're tuned into is tonight a brand new country magazine called RSVP Country. I'm delighted to be the editor of it, and it's a brand new 40-page glossy magazine giving information and stories about your favourite Irish country star and some Nashville-based entertainers as well. It's now on sale wherever you pick up your magazines or your newspapers, and we thank them for all their support as well in leading up to this concert. Thanks indeed to all the groups. So RSVP Country, it's on the shelves. If you're outside of Ireland and you want to get your hands on it, you can contact us on the website and indeed throughout Reach Out 2021 or my own private Facebook page either. So that's the cover. You've Margot, you've Una, Declan, and so many more, and Daniel as well. So many more on it. Okay, this time we're going up to County Sligo, and this man has just announced yesterday that he has got engaged. Congratulations and celebrations. Patrick Feeney, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi everybody, it's Patrick Feeney here, and I'm delighted to be part of tonight's performance and involved with the Reach Out project. I hope you all enjoy tonight's concert, and it's in aid of a great charity, Childline. If you've got a few pound at all and you'd like to donate, just click the button below. And I hope you're all doing well throughout this pandemic. We're missing you at the dances and missing all the shows and theatres, and just really, really looking forward to getting back on the road. And I think there's a light there now at the end of the tunnel. So hopefully before long we'll be back on the road. In the meantime, enjoy tonight's concert. I'm going to do a song taken from my gospel album. I hope you like it. It's called Bring 'Em Home. God on high, hear my prayer in my need. You have always been there. He is young. I might have known if God had granted me a son. The summers fly one by one, how soon they fly on and on, and I am old and will be gone. Bring him peace, bring him joy. He is young, he is only a boy. You can take, you can give, let him be, let him live. If I die, let me die, let him live. Bring him home, bring him home, bring him home. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of tonight's performance. Keep it country.
You know I'm a chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up, all right. I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine. That's home, you know. Sweet tea, picking pie, and homemade wine, where the peaches grow. I'll see not much to talk about, but it's filled with the love that's grown in the southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried, a cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I've seen the sunrise, seen the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of my precious child. No mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. The way you live or what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind. This I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me and raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried, a cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I've seen the sunrise, I've seen the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of my precious child. No mother's love. So thank God for my life, and for the stars and stripes, may freedom forever fly. So let it ring, salute the ones who died, the ones that give their lives, so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love. I like our chicken fried, a cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio a little bit of chicken fried, sing cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio just a little bit of chicken fried, a cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio a little bit of chicken fried, a cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio I've seen the sunrise, See the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of my precious child. No mother's love.
Mike Denver, Working Man. His brand new CD is now on sale. Now available on CD and all streaming and download platforms.
We hope you're enjoying this TV broadcast with Daniel O'Donnell, Ireland's international singing star. If you're interested in Daniel's music, DVDs, and other merchandise, this is the only official global website to visit. Go to danielodonnell.org and click the shop button in the upper right-hand corner.
Deborah Communications for reliable MP3 email delivery to radio worldwide, and now also CD and DVD duplication. Call 087 658 0424 for details.
Derek Ryan, The Hits. It's just released. For the first time ever, 21 of his finest recordings available on one album. Derek Ryan, The Hits, now available.
If you love country music, you'll love the brand new RSVP Country Magazine. On sale now. Una Healy interviews her uncle Declan Nerney, and we talk to Daniel O'Donnell and sister Margot, Jimmy Buckley, Nathan Carter, Lisa McHugh, Kip Moore, Scotty McCreery, Carrie Underwood, and the modern day queens of Nashville. Grab your copy today. RSVP Country Magazine. On sale now at all usual newsagents.
Hi, my name is Sarah Joyce and I am the Director of Fundraising with ISPCC Childline. Many of you will recognise Childline for its amazing work in the community over the years. And as you may know, we're the only 24-hour listening service for children and young people. That means that we are there to listen, support, believe and work through any challenge and issues that children and young people contact us about. Since the pandemic, we have had so many children and young people calling us about the fact that they miss their granny and granddad, aunts and uncles, fight with their siblings, worried about schools and exams, missing their friends. These are all things that every single one of us can relate to. But what we know is that each child wants a safe space to discuss whatever is on their minds. For some, the situations may be more challenging. Since January alone, we have received hundreds of calls that relate to mental health, abuse, suicide, self-harm. Challenges that no child or young person should ever have to face alone. And because of Childline, they don't have to. There's always someone there to listen 24 hours a day. Recently, I spoke to one of our amazing volunteers who mans the calls on Childline. And they talked to me about the difficult situations that many children and young people experience. Children that may be in foster care and cannot see their siblings, young people who may have parents who are separated, but all are feeling the weight of the pandemic. For many, many years, we have had the amazing support of the general public who have helped us fund this amazing service. Every year we have to raise 4 million euros, and 90% of that comes from the general public and amazing supporters like yourselves. We would have organised coffee mornings, tractor runs, fashion shows, everything and anything in between. But the last 12 months, our ability to raise funds has been dramatically affected. Events like tonight are so important to us. And even though we know that times are very difficult for many, we would ask you, if you can, to please support our vital work. And always ensure that if a child or young person takes the brave step to reach out to talk about whatever is on their mind, that we are there to support them. Your donations will make a lasting legacy for so many. Thank you and enjoy your evening.
Thank you so much indeed, Sarah. Incredible organisation, Childline and the ISPCC. And please do click on the red button right here and reach out 2021.com, or indeed you can text or also make that phone call. There are representatives of the charity taking those calls for any donations that you may have this evening. We are definitely enjoying the night here tonight. The atmosphere is electric, and we want to thank you so much for the thousands upon thousands of lovely messages that that are coming into us on all the different platforms across the whole world. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. Now, coming up next is a gentleman that is over 40 years in Irish country music. He's recorded so many hit songs, and we are delighted to call him a great friend, a wonderful ambassador for our Irish country music family. Will you please put your hands together for T.R. Dallas?
And ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. It's great to be here with you all, and I hope you're at home enjoying this great show. I'm delighted to be part of it this evening, and it's, of course, part of the country music family. This next song was the second hit record I ever had. So for all of you lovely people out there, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way.
Oh Lord, it's so hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror, 'cause I get better looking each day. To know me is to love me. I must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's so hard to be humble, and I'm doing the best that I can. I used to have a girlfriend, but I guess she just couldn't come here. With all of those love-hungry women who keep crawling around at my feet, I probably could find me another. I suppose there's no one like me. Who cares? I'll never get lonesome. I treasure my own company altogether now. Oh Lord, it's so hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. And I can't wait to look in the mirror. I get better looking each day. To know me is to love me. I must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's so hard to be humble. I'm doing the best that I can. I guess you could say I'm a loner, a cowboy on the North Southern Drive. I can have lots of friends if I want. I wouldn't stand out from the crowd. Some folks say that I'm egotistical, but I don't even know what that means. I guess it is something to do with the way I fill out those skin-tight blue jeans. Oh Lord, it's so hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror. I get better looking each day. To know me is to love me. I must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's so hard to be humble. I'm doing the best that I can. Everybody now. Oh Lord, it's so hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror. I get better looking each day. To know me is to love me. I must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's so hard to be humble, and I'm doing the best that I can. I'm doing the best that I can.
Hey everyone, Cleona Hagan and Simon Sheeran here, and I have to say that I have been so honoured to be part of the Reach Out project. We hope that you enjoy the virtual concert tonight and that you enjoy our few songs. I'm going to do a few of my own this time, and this one's called Born to Run.
Well, I never did crawl and I never did toe the line. Nobody is a messer to me, I ain't that kind. margaritas, pina coladas, you can have it your own way. No time for sleeping, no time for weeping, everybody's here to stay. Gathered together now and forever, when it's until the break of day. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, one step to the left, 3, 4, 5, 6, give it all your best. Get your feet down, show me here tonight. Everybody shake their hips and get it right. Everybody shake their hips and get it right. Well, we hope you all enjoyed that one. I want to say a huge thank you to the wonderful Trudi Lalor and Billy Morrissey for putting this unbelievable campaign together, and I've just been so happy to be part of the Reach Out project. And yeah, thank you, and it's been wonderful to talk to so many of you.
My faithful friends, it's been so long since I sailed away from my own native home, but Ireland's always been here on my mind. And oh, what I'd give just to be there one more time. I'll always have an Irish heart, no matter where I go. I know where I came here from. My homeland and I will never be far apart, for I'll always have an Irish heart.
Absolutely beautiful. John McNichol, what a voice and what a song. And I really, really hope he's going to release that as his new single. It's a song written by Derek Ryan and it is fabulous. And I want to say hello, a quick hello to John McNichol's mum and dad, and that's Mary and Colin in Fort Glen. I know they're tuned in, and you should be very, very proud of your son. He's an incredible ambassador for our industry. And just before that, the beautiful Cleona Hagan and Simon Sheeran as well. What a gorgeous, gorgeous girl she is, and a wonderful girl to reach out to so many young people. And Cleona herself said, make sure if you're feeling any little bit down, all our younger viewers this evening, make sure you lift that phone to Childline or go online, childline.ie, and get the support. It's okay not to feel okay, so make sure you do that. And thanks to Cleona and Simon as well. Okay, coming up in the show a little bit later on, international star Daniel O'Donnell, and still to come Nathan Carter and so many, many more. But joining us live right now on our sound stage here at Spain AV in Nina, it's the incredible Jerry Guthrie.
Well, good evening, everybody. We hope you're enjoying the show at home on your couches and your armchairs. Here's one from a little bit back. Goes like this. Here we go. It's so nice to meet an old friend, pass the time of day, talk about the hometown a million miles away. Is the ice still on the river? Are the old folks still the same? And by the way, did she mention my name? Did she mention my name just in passing? And when the morning came, you remember she dropped a name or two. Is the home team still on fire? Yeah, they still win all the games. And by the way, did she mention my name? Is the landlord still a loser? Do his signs hang in the hall? Are the young girls still as pretty in the city in the fall? Does the laughter on their faces still put the sun to shame? And by the way, did she mention my name? Did she mention my name just in passing? And when the talk ran high, did the look in her eyes seem far away? Is the home team still on fire? Do they still win all the games? And by the way, did she mention my name? We hope you don't forget to donate to Childline, folks, and the ISPCC tonight. It's all for a great cause, so we want you to dig deep. Did she mention my name just in passing? And when the talk ran high, did the look in her eyes seem far away? Won't you say hello from someone? There's no need to explain. By the way, did she mention my name? And by the way, did she mention my name?
The incredible Jerry Guthrie. It's always great to catch up with Jerry. And we want to say hello to his manager as well, the great Henry McMahon from Big Tom and the Mainliners. Henry, thank you so much for your lovely message. And I know you're encouraging people to donate tonight to Childline. So thank you indeed for that. With just thousands of messages. Going to do my very best to get through a few of them here now. Want to say hello to Bernie and Peter O'Sullivan and Ken Mayer. How are you doing, folks? Delighted you're enjoying the show. And also Sheila and all our family in Lucan in Dublin as well. well. Want to say hello to Bernadette Conley O'Sullivan as well, all tuned in. And Declan and Trish, we love them both, down in Dunmore East in County Waterford. Great supporters of Irish country music. Also want to say hi to Noreen Fitz out in Kinsale. Noreen, you haven't had it easy lately, and the passing of your beautiful husband, John, but we all miss him, and we're delighted you and your family are tuned in here tonight as well. Loretta and Amanda dancing around in the front room, as thousands of you are. And also want to say hello to Margaret and Carol over in Loughsport in the UK as well. And Teresa and all her dancing buddies. Trudy, it's wonderful to be connected virtually with all our friends and with all our favourite Irish country music stars as well, which is just fantastic. Well, if you're looking for life and you're looking for dancing and you're looking for energy, you love this next man. He's one of your all-time favourites. It's the legendary Declan Nerney.
Hello, Declan Nerney here, and I'm delighted to be involved with this great project, and fair play to Trudi for coming up with a great initiative of Reach Out. And hopefully we'll all be back out dancing and carousing again very, very soon. So in the meantime, here's a couple little songs of mine, and this one is called The Misty Rolling Midlands.
That I have left behind. The cabins and the people are ever on my mind. I see the plains of Longford and the Shannon at Athlone, and to those lovely Midlands I'm going home. Since I left my home in Granard, my father has passed on. I know my ancient mother will follow before long. But here I stand in Kilburn with no friend to call my own, and to those lovely Midlands I'm going home. Every day in every way this city gets me down. Pockets filled with money and each one wears a frown. I leave behind the city with its trouble and its pain, and go back home to settle in the Midlands once again. But back at home in Granard, my true love waits for me. I know that she'll be faithful, though I'm not there to see. But here I stand in Kilburn with no friend to call my own, and to those lovely Midlands I'm going home. With its trouble and its pain, and go back home to settle in the Midlands once again. Oh, every day and every way this city gets me down. Pockets filled with money and each one wears a frown. I leave behind the city with its trouble and its pain, and go back home to settle in the Midlands once again.
Thank you very much now, and see you all again.
The fantastic Declan Nerney, always great to catch up with Declan, and such a wonderful ambassador for our Irish country music family throughout the whole world. And indeed, I want to give a shout out to Jonathan Owens, who also lent his facilities for some of the shows tonight, some of the artists that are performing from his studios as well in Granard, in Longford. And a big thank you to Jonathan Owens for what he has done with our single Reach Out, and indeed to all the recording studios who lent their facilities completely free of charge to help facilitate over 75 of our Irish country stars on the Reach Out single. And Jonathan was like the general. He put it all together, and we want to thank you, Jonathan, Onisa, and I know it's not, and to your mum as well, because it hasn't been an easy year on the passing of your late dad, the great Chuck Owens. So thank you, Jonathan, for reaching out. And from the single, we led into our video of Reach Out, and I want to give a big shout out and a big, big thank you to, he's also working here tonight tirelessly, is Ed Hannigan, our videographer photographer as well, who did the whole video free of charge. Thank you, Ed, for reaching out. And I know you're very shy and humble. You didn't want any thanks, as indeed none of the guys were. But thank you for doing that. And to all the session musicians as well, the creme de la creme reached out to us when we needed the song recorded, when we needed the video made. And we want to thank you so much for that. It's very humbling and very, very kind of you to do what you did. So out at home, I want to first of all say a huge thank you to all of you who've already donated, but I want to ask you to do more. Please, please do. If you haven't already donated, please do it now. Click on the big red button right here on the I Donate, reachout2021.com. You can also text, or indeed you can lift the phone and talk directly to Childline and ISPCC, where the representatives are taking your donations tonight. Please do it. It's for our young people we're all doing this for. Over 800 calls a day they are currently receiving, and over 250,000 calls per year is what they're dealing with. Our young people, they need us to mind. We need to mind them. We need to support them, and we need to help them. And this is your way of doing it. So dig deep and support in any way you possibly can. Okay, this time we're going over to an international name, and what an absolute career this next man has. He's been incredible, reaching out to all his fans all over the world. We absolutely love him here, and we want to hear all the cheers for your very own Nathan Carter!
I dreamed a dream that we both shared. Soon I could see how much you cared. Your faith in me, it never died. You gave me wings, the wings to fly. Now you are an angel flying high. You left us here on earth alone to cry, but memories of you will never die. For you gave me wings, the wings to fly. You're always there to lend a hand. You watched me grow from boy to man. But then I heard the sad, sad news. So hard to take, so hard to lose. Now you are an angel flying high. You left us here on earth alone to cry, but memories of you will never die. For you gave me wings, the wings. Picked up the phone again to see your smile, just to hear your voice. I hit that dial. Leave your name and number, and I'll come back to you. If those words could just come true. 'Cause now you are an angel flying high. You left us here on earth alone to cry. Memories of you will never die. For you gave me wings to fly. Now you are an angel flying high. You left us here on earth alone to cry, but memories of you will never die. For you gave me wings, the wings to fly. The wings to fly. The wings to fly. thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. Well, I made it down the coast in 17 hours. I picked me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. I'm hoping for a rally so I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. I was running from the cold up in New England, born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick the band on out. Oh, the North Country winters keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I have to believe I ain't turning back to live with that old life no more. Yeah. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Yeah. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Let's take her up. Was walking to the south out on Oak. I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toque. He's heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on before the sun. If my baby coming in, she is the only one. Cause if I die in a rally, at least I will be free. Yeah. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. We're singing, hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Let's bring it down. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. We're singing, hey, hey, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. We're singing, hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, so rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. We're singing, hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me.
Nathan, well done, and thank you so much for reaching out to all your fans all over the world. What a performance, and thank you for joining us live tonight from County Longford as well. Please continue to donate. Nathan fans, we want to ask you to reach out, please, and just text or go into iDonate, click on the red button, or indeed just make that phone call. Donate, because Childline is what it's all about tonight. This is why we have all come together tonight to perform virtually for you at home, and we ask you please to dig deep another little bit for us here at Childline and ISPCC. So all the numbers are on the screen, and we want you to do so now. Well, without any hesitation, I want to just say how this next guest is such an incredible ambassador all over the world for our Irish country music industry. He has come to incredible heights, and he's just one of the most down-to-earth people you could ever meet. We've now called him a friend, and he's been a wonderful friend and mentor to so many of our younger artists in the Irish music business as well, and we want to thank him for that. He's always ready to reach out, and has reached out with thousands of phone calls over the last number of months to people over in New Zealand and Australia, Canada, and all over the world as well. We are so proud of him. Will you please put your hands together for international superstar Daniel O'Donnell?
Thanks very much, Trudi. It's great to be with you folks this evening and this great show, and what a great show it has been so far, with wonderful music, and it's a privilege to be a part of it. Also, it was wonderful to be a part of the Reach Out campaign, and a huge thank you to Trudi and Billy and all their team for putting the idea together and the great work they did behind the scenes, making sure that we all got the numbers for those of you who got a call from us. I called people all over the world, and it was just wonderful to be able to connect with you. Also for the great song that Billy and Max T. Barnes wrote, the Reach Out song, and wonderful to be a part of that too. Of course, tonight is a free concert, but we are urging you to make a donation. The information for the charities is on the screen. Childline and the ISPCC, two great charities who do wonderful work, so anything you can give will be gratefully appreciated. I'm going to sing a couple of songs for you, and I hope that you enjoy them, and I'm going to sing a few that I don't ordinarily sing. The first one, I'm going to take you to County Clare and sing all about the lovely rose. Sing along if you know the words, and happy Easter to you all. Oh, my lovely rose of Clare, you're the sweetest girl I know. You're the queen of all the roses, like the pretty flowers that grow. You are the sunshine of my life, so beautiful and fair, and I will always love you, my lovely rose of Clare. The sun it shone out like a jewel on the lovely hills of Clare, as I strolled along with my sweet love one evening at the fair. Her eyes, they shone like silver streams with her long, long golden hair. I won the heart of a young sweet lass, my lovely rose of Clare. Oh, my lovely rose of Clare, you're the sweetest girl I know. You're the queen of all the roses, like the pretty flowers that grow. You are the sunshine of my life, so beautiful and fair, and I will always love you, my lovely rose of Clare. Now I hope you're having a slow waltz, and if he didn't ask you, you can make it a lady's choice. As we walk down by the river banks, where the lovely Shannon lies, and listen to the nightingale singing songs for you and I. And now to say goodbye, farewell to all you people there, for I have stolen the heart of one, my lovely rose of Clare. Everybody sing it if you know it. Oh, my lovely rose of Clare, you're the sweetest girl I know. You're the queen of all the roses, like the pretty flowers that grow. You are the sunshine of my life, so beautiful and fair, and I will always love you, my lovely rose of Clare. Yes, I will always love you, my lovely rose of Clare. Oh, the lovely Rose of Clare. There we are. Now, this next wee selection, if you followed us in our dancing days when we played dances up and down all through Ireland and indeed through the UK as well, you will maybe remember these few songs, and you might jive if you have the notion to do it. Here we go. They're gonna put me in the movies. Well, they're gonna make a big star out of me. They're gonna make a scene about a man who's sad and lonely, and all I gotta do is act naturally. Oh yeah, I'll bet you I'm going to be a big star. I might win an Oscar, you can never tell. Those movies are gonna make me a big star, 'cause I can play the part so well. I hope you'll come and see me in the movies. Well, then I know you're gonna plainly see the biggest fool that ever hit the big time, and all I gotta do is act naturally. Oh, there we go, boys. Yee-hoo. Excuse me, I think I've got a heartache. There's an aching deep inside, and it just won't be denied. Excuse me, I think I've got a heartache, and I'd better say goodbye before I cry. All right. Forever and ever I love you. I swear by the stars up above you, there never will be any other. I love you forever and ever, as long as the sun keeps on shining, the salty old sea may run dry. The man in the moon may stop smiling, oh, but I'll always be by your side. Everybody sing. Forever and ever I love you. I swear by the stars up above you, there never will be any other. I love you forever and ever. I love you forever and ever. All right. Woo! Oh, that's great, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. And Trudi, I'll hand it back to you.
Daniel, thank you so much. Fantastic performance as always. And we're delighted with you reaching out all over the world to your fans. And thank you so much for performing here tonight as well. Well, this concert has never ever been done before, where a global event of Irish country music has come together in aid of a wonderful, wonderful charity. And they're into my ears, but I want to make sure, first of all, just to say thank you so much to everybody in our Irish country music family. I'm so proud to be part of it for over 25 years. It's going to go from strength to strength. 22 is a year that we'll all be back working. We really, really will. And it hasn't been easy for us in the Irish music industry as a whole. And but we're coming through it. We really, really are. And we're delighted that this whole Reach Out initiative has proved so hugely popular all over the world. I want to say a big, big thank you also to the media, national media who have reached out, and local media as well, national radio and TV and local radio as well, internet radio and community radio as well. I want to really, really give a big thank you. We didn't have to look, as I said, for any interviews. You all came to us, and we want to thank you so much for that. Also to print media, all the print media and newspapers, the length and breadth of the country. We want to thank you for that as well. A huge thank you to the Spain family. We are here live tonight from Spain AV Soundmaster. They have a fantastic setup here. It's just absolutely brilliant, and all the artists have loved performing on stage here tonight. To Deborah Dowler and the girls, Deborah is the girl in charge of the Reach Out 2021 Facebook page. I want to thank you so much for all your hard work and texting in the middle of the night even. Thank you so much for all those messages. And to Catherine and Angela and Annette, who have helped filter through all those calls over the last number of months as well. Well, before I finish up, I have to say a huge thank you to the man himself, my husband, and my manager and the incredible man that is Billy Morrissey, who on a very cold January morning when we were out walking with our dog Jacko, he came up with the whole idea, and we discussed it, and we were absolutely thrilled to come up with the Reach Out initiative, and we are delighted that we have reached out to so many thousands of people all over the world with phone calls, and the Irish country music stars. I cannot thank you enough. The Reach Out initiative will continue. We're not too sure what way, in some shape or form. We're certainly going to keep it going. But for now, we've come to the grand finale, and we want to thank you for that. Okay, well, here we go. Tonight, our target was €25,000. That was what we were hoping to do. We've raised over 22,000 on iDonate. The text buttons have also created over 4,000 to 5,000 and a personal donation as well. So we are now looking at €30,000 has been raised tonight. Woohoo! For Childline and the ISPCC. We are so delighted and we are so proud, and we want to thank you. Thank you for donating. I know lots of you are planning on donating after the show. You will be able to do that right up until next Sunday, the 11th of April. You can donate right here on reachout2021.com. Please do it. It's for our children we're doing this for. Also, we've just been given great news that the whole show is going to be here online, so you can see it. If you've missed it, you'll be able to watch it. Tell your friends, tell your families, but most of all, tell them to donate. It's going to be right here on the website, Reach Out 2021. Repeat it again all day, every day, until next Sunday, the 11th of April. So you'll be able to continue to donate for that. So all that's left for me to say is a big, big thank you. And I want to thank Dave Spain, Alan Spain, Jack Spain as well, and also Ed Hannigan, who've just made this whole thing happen. I'm so, so delighted and so proud as well. Again, our Irish country music family want to continue to reach out. Thank you so much. For myself, Trudi Lalor, happy Easter, and look after yourselves and continue to reach out. Bye-bye.
There's always someone somewhere gets lonely now and then.
A few kind words of comfort means a lot from an old friend.
Just a simple phone call could brighten someone's day.
Let them know you miss them and hear me when I say, reach out to see if they're okay.
Don't put off till tomorrow
what you can do today. Reach out and make a difference. It takes no time at all. Call a friend, call your neighbor. Reach out and make that
call. There's nothing quite as comforting as talking to a friend.
It sure feels good to make somebody feel good now and then.
So take the time to make the time.
Pick up the telephone.
Let somebody know you care.
We're not in this alone.
There will never be a better time.
Don't let this moment go.
Someone wants to hear from you.
So much you'll never know.
And though we can't be with them,
reach out and keep in touch.
Tell your friends and family
you miss them all so much. Reach out to see if they're okay. Don't put off till tomorrow
what you can do today.
Reach out and make a difference. It takes no time at all. Call a friend, call your neighbor. Reach out and
what the good Lord said.
Good times will return again. There's brighter days ahead.
Though we may be weary and our hearts put to the test,
reach out and call a friend,
'cause old friends are the best.
reach out to see if they're okay.
Don't put up tomorrow
What you can do today. Reach out and make a difference. It takes no time at all. Call a friend, call a neighbor. Reach out and make that call. Reach out to see if they're okay.
Don't put off till tomorrow
What do you